folks, howdy. Sean Brock here with you once again. I don't know how we do this. Is your mustache itch? I don't know how we do this, end up with these things. But here we have another 1937 D-28 from C.F. Martin and his fine old company up in Nazareth, PA. If you're sending a letter up there, it's PA. And this belongs to Dale Owen. I don't know how he does it. Dale Owen, Brevard, North Carolina. Man, this thing rings away while I'm talking. Jeez, it just rings away. So we've had, I don't know what we've had, but we've had quite a few 30s, a few 35s, and 36, 37. A few 37s, 37 D18, 38 D28, all kind of 40s. Dale got into vintage stuff, and I went with him when he was looking at this guitar. He was over here on a trip, and he asked me to travel with him. He said, "If you want to go look at it with me, I'd like to get your opinion on it." And this is one of the finest examples. This is on the upper end of fine examples as far as its cleanliness and its sound and playability. Just really nice. I forgot to tell you to subscribe. Hey, subscribe. You're over here mooching this content. Subscribe. No. But please do subscribe. And be sure to check out some of the other videos of these 30s and all these modern builders we have on. I'd sure appreciate it. But let's listen to this here old 1937 D-28. Nice, man. Now let me do it a little bit slower. Check out the way that rings out. Do you hear that? Do you still hear that? That's crazy. Wow. And the whole time, your bass note is right in there with you. It doesn't cut off. Check out the bass. Not low and muddy. Deep, clear, and a bump. still separation. All this sustain. All that there. All that sustain right there. All that's still going sustain right there. But there's still separation. That's amazing. A G chord on. Yeah. This is a good one, folks. Dale got caught in a quandary. He sold so many of his 30s, and he says, I want to keep something for myself. I don't know if I want to keep a few for myself. And I've got this 35 I really love, and that's a great guitar. We've had that on. He's got this 37 that he's not had this too long. And, this is the first time we've had it on. And they're different. They're different. And doggone, they're both so good. Key of A. Like a mule. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm B flat. I'll tell you that, B flat. Bringing out some sort of funkiness in me. I not only try to play, I'm throwing in a bonus something or another here and there on this, because we want to try to be somewhat complete. But I usually try to not only play the same stuff, but the same stuff the same way. And this guitar, I don't know. I guess I'm feeling froggy. Key of B. That's so fun, I'm going to do it again. That's great. This is a good guitar, man. Never mind. 5th fret. Check some color. I mean, in 1937, she has a while to build color. Oh, goodness. Okay, what can I tell you about this guitar? Well, I don't want to say the bridge has been replaced. One would think that it has. There's usually, okay. Yeah, the bridge has been replaced. They did a nice job of it. Looks very, very exact. Best I can tell. This guitar has had. I don't know if I'm going to say it's had 2 neck resets. It's obviously it has been reset. We are aware the last time it was reset was somewhere around 2000. I do believe it was exactly in year 2000. And man, the action is just perfect. And there's a lot of saddle in here. It was a very proper neck set that was done. And there's a lot of saddle And so I don't know how long that's going to last, but that'll be a long, long time. Beautiful neck. As far as the D-28s of 37 necks go, I'm going to say this up in here, these are a little different than the 18 necks. Up in here, close to the heel, it's a little on the thicker side of the, if we just draw the line down the middle to make an average, it's just a little beyond the line of the average, a little bit on the thicker side up here as you get to the heel for 37s, for 37 D-28s, that is. Beautiful feel, beautiful taper on this, beautiful wear. It's just so nice in the hand. And it feels just great, shifting around on it. My mistakes are because I was sitting here listening to myself. I usually don't listen to me. Just really good shape, man. Just really, really, really good condition. It is. It's not there's a few, like right here. I don't mean to use my middle finger. I'm sorry. I was holding my pick. That's the only reason I was doing it. But you got little spots like this right here. But they're honest. They're honest, and there's just originality here to be loved and cared for and respected. And just a great sound, a great set of Brazilian on this, and obvious normal specs, man. 1 3/4, 2 5/16, slotted bridge, mahogany neck, Brazilian rosewood back and sides, Adirondack spruce top is what they tell us. They put on them then. I reckon I'll go ahead and believe them. And just awesome guitar. And this guitar has some history on it too. It belonged to a pretty famous dude out in California, Mike Seeger, and you might know Mike from the guy did a lot of work with a whole lot of people, this once belonged to Mike Seeger. And a wonderful sounding instrument. And if you have questions about it, you can see the description box and contact Dale Owen, proprietor. He's like Fred Sanford. He's a proprietor. Except he ain't got a junk yard. He's got an awesome 37 D-28. But you can see the description box. Contact Dale. And if you got questions on this or any of his other guitars. And please subscribe if you haven't done so. I would sure appreciate it. And check back through the last couple years and listen to some of these other vintage D-28s. There's a number of them on there. And I sure appreciate you guys. Take care.